AI is changing the world. Most people are betting on the wrong companies. While everyone's fighting over the same handful of semiconductor giants, the real wealth building opportunities aren't the companies building AI. They're the companies putting AI to work in the real world. What's up, everyone? Today, I'm diving into 3 underrated AI stocks that could potentially explode in 2025. These aren't your typical recommendations. They're companies that are applying AI in practical ways that businesses and consumers actually need. If you're working 9 to 5 and don't have time to research every AI stock out there, I've done that work for you. These 3 companies are flying under the radar now, but they might not stay that way for long. We're entering a new phase of AI adoption. The market is moving beyond just generative AI application to companies that are actually implementing AI in practical, revenue-generating ways. It's like we've spent 2 years watching everyone obsess over ChatGPT, writing poetry, and now businesses are finally asking, but can it make me money? The most exciting opportunities aren't just in building AI systems anymore. They're in putting AI on devices and specialized applications where consumers and businesses can directly benefit. This is where our 3 underrated picks come in. Each one represents a different approach to making AI practical and profitable. First up is UiPath, ticker PATH, currently trading around $14 per share. UiPath specializes in robotic process automation technology, essentially software robots that can be trained to do repetitive tasks across an organization. Think of it as giving every company their own army of digital workers. They serve enterprise-level clients across banking, healthcare, and manufacturing, including companies like MongoDB and Flutter Entertainment. Remember that scene in Office Space where they spend days doing those TPS reports? UiPath is basically selling software that makes sure no human ever has to do that again. Your future boss might just be an algorithm that never asks you to work weekends. Here's what makes this interesting. The stock is down about 44% for the year, creating a significant discount. Meanwhile, analysts have a consensus price target around $17.50, with some like JP Morgan setting targets at $18. What I find particularly intriguing is that the stock has started climbing in recent weeks, up about 11% in the last month. This could be the beginning of a major reversal as more investors recognize the value of practical AI applications. For 9 to 5 workers looking to invest in AI, UiPath represents a company that's actually profitable, growing its revenue, positioned at the intersection of AI and workplace automation, a trending that's only accelerating. My second pick might surprise you. It's Intuitive Surgical, ticker ISRG. This isn't a new name in robotics, but what many investors miss is how they're integrating AI into their Da Vinci surgical systems. Intuitive Surgical has built the world's leading robotic surgical assistant. Their Da Vinci system is already used in hospitals worldwide, but they're constantly refining it with new AI capabilities. Imagine a surgeon with the steadiness of a robot, the precision of AI, and none of the human problems like needing a coffee or getting distracted by thinking about what's for lunch. That's the future of surgery. The stock has already performed well, up over 60% this year, but here's why there's still room to run. First, there's a flywheel effect happening. The more hospitals adopt these systems, the more other hospitals feel pressure to add them to stay competitive. Second, falling interest rates make these multi-million-dollar systems more affordable for hospital budgets. Third, international markets represent massive untapped potential as healthcare systems worldwide upgrade their surgical capabilities. For 9 to 5 workers, this represents a relatively safer AI play, a profitable company with existing technology that's continuously improving through AI integration. My third pick is the least known but possibly the most exciting, iRhythm Technologies, ticker IRTC. This company is at the forefront of AI-powered healthcare with their mobile heart monitoring systems. Their technology allows patients to wear a small device that continuously monitors for heart arrhythmias, automatically sending the data to physicians who can take immediate action when needed. Remember how your parents used to say, "I've got eyes in the back of my head"? This is like giving your doctor's eyes inside your chest 24/7, except much less creepy and potentially life-saving. Here's what iRhythm particularly interesting for 2025. First, they're expanding beyond just arrhythmia detection to monitor for conditions like sleep apnea, hypertension, and heart failure. Second, they're moving into international markets, which they estimate represents a $1 billion addressable opportunity. Analysts have set price targets averaging around $107, representing about 19% upside. But some analysts like Canaccord Genuity Group recently raised their target from an already bullish $125 all the way to $152 per share. For 9-to-5 workers, iRhythm represents that perfect blend of healthcare, innovation, and AI implementation. A company using technology to solve real medical problems. So how might you approach these stocks if you're working a full-time job and can't constantly monitor the market? Consider a balanced approach where you allocate based on your risk tolerance. UiPath offers higher potential upside but more volatility. Intuitive Surgical provides more stability with steady growth. iRhythm sits in the middle with strong growth potential and established technology. For all three, I recommend dollar cost averaging, investing a fixed amount regularly rather than all at once. This approach works perfectly with a regular paycheck and helps smooth out the volatility these stocks might experience. These aren't short-term plays. They're companies that are positioning themselves for long-term success in the AI revolution. Think 2 to 5 year time horizons, not 2 to 5 month flips. Let's address some potential risk. For UiPath, watch for increased competition in the RPA space and monitor their customer retention metrics. For Intuitive Surgical, keep an eye on the new entrants in the surgical robotics space and potential regulatory hurdles. For iRhythm, the key risk involve reimbursement challenges and competition from larger medical device companies. That's why diversification is crucial. These three companies represent different approaches to AI implementation, helping spread your risk while maintaining exposure to the broader trend. The AI revolution is entering a new phase where practical applications will drive the next wave of growth. While everyone is focused on the companies building AI infrastructure, these three stocks represent businesses that are putting AI to work in ways that directly impact industries and consumers. For 9-to-5 workers, these stocks offer a way to participate in the AI boom without necessarily chasing the same overvalued names everyone else is buying. Remember, investing is personal. Do your own research before putting your hard-earned money into any stock, including these three. Let me know in the comments which of these stocks interest you the most, or if you found other underrated AI plays worth considering. And if you found this valuable, make sure to hit that subscribe button and check out my other videos on building wealth while working a full-time job. See you in the next one.